Well, I guess the big thing, Mark, is being a family-run business. Family can't do everything, so we've been really fortunate over that period of time to have worked with really good people, good managers, such as Brett here and many other people that we've had through that period of time. So, good people is a really key thing. Also, staying ahead of the curve if you can. That's been something that we try to do because you want to differentiate yourself in the marketplace, of course. So that's keeping ahead in the seed industry with new varieties, different marketing paths that those varieties take, and just in general working hard and treating your customers fair, and those things never change over the period of 50 years.
It's a great honor to be nominated as the Retail of the Year award. We're very fortunate. As Bill said, we have some great people that we deal with, and they've been a huge part of that. Carter, we've used them with the training, online training that they have, networking with other, just some great people in the retail business that you learn and communicate with on an ongoing basis.
Yeah, I think when you're in an industry, whatever it is, and some of your peers recognize you, I think on the industry side we're very grateful to the Bayer people and to a lot of our suppliers that have kind of helped us along, because we were relatively new in the ag retail when it comes to crop protectants and technology and that. So we've had a lot of help along the way, and that's been really good.
So the Canola Cup Challenge we started here a few years ago, and the main idea behind was to try to convince our growers to try some new technologies, something that they haven't been doing on their farm, whether it was in variable rate fertility, fungicides, micronutrients, and it was a way to help foster them to do the best that they possibly can on their farm. It's been very exciting. We've had numerous different trials that we've done, from straight combining to, it's been very good. The uptake with the growers has been tremendous. And again, it's a lot of work, effort on both the growers and our staff, but it's been a huge success.
I think what other Brett explains that well, but it also gets some of our customers looking kind of outside of what they normally do, and I think, can you be innovative but practical? And I think that's something that you can have all these wild ideas to do that, but actually is it a profitable procedure that you can do on your own farm? And but it also, like I said, pushes the guys and gals to be a little more innovative, and that's worked out well. And it's we have a lot of fun with it. We have the banquet, and we have the awards, and we have the pictures, and we have lots of laughs. And sometimes we don't, as farmers, and maybe even as the Norwegians background, just get to work and don't have just get to work. And this is where we get a lot of fun with the wives come out. We have a real good banquet, a lot of fun, and that's a big part of it also. Well, that's a good question. We're probably not early innovators when it comes to a lot of new technology, but we like to see ourselves as early adapters. The way that technology is changing, especially in agriculture, because there has been a big shift. I mean, 10 years ago we never heard much about soybean futures. It's all tied into this commodity surge that we're seeing. And technology is a lot like that in agriculture. It'll be a very different situation, because we've been kind of in a bull market these last few years. Now we're back to maybe, hopefully not price levels that we're going to see, but I mean, it is going to be a bit of a gut check here going forward. But I think we always want to be able to give value to our customers, and the seed treaters is one bridge that we do. So, I don't know, Brett, you've worked maybe more with it here than this past year. So,
But as like you mentioned, the technology has changed so dramatically over the last 10 years, that it's going to be quite mind-boggling to see where it's going to be in the next 10. So we have to try to stay on top. We're always searching out new ideas, new ways that we can provide service to our growers that's beneficial to them at the end of the day as well.
And being in rural Saskatchewan, there is an impetus for us to make sure that we get that technology to rural Saskatchewan, and I see that's a big thing, because you've got to be able to get that information out to the farms that are in the rural areas of Western Canada. But that's improving all the time. So we're looking forward to that, and it's an exciting sector to be in.
Yeah, for sure.